right on me.
I think you're just in your own head about it.
I don't know. I'm gonna try it at various stages. I think I think it's just too small. Like I
Yeah.
ordered a small, but it's like too small. So
This is a little tight.
it's so tight, especially like
Oh.
up here.
Yeah.
So it just like
Squeezing
like
thing.
everything's flowing out, and I'm like, it's not that
That's
it's
the
bad,
worst
but
when
it's like
that's the worst when you get something and it squeezes you in all the wrong places.
I hate having to like return things too.
No one feels good when there's like a sausage.
No,
It's like,
I hate feeling stuffed.
no.
That's the worst feeling. So
Yeah. In fact, I think I might get rid of all the jeans I own and just like size up. So they all fit me, but like they're not as comfortable as wearing like yoga pants. And I just want to
Well,
be
I think you
overly
will
comfortable.
ever. Yeah. Actually, a lot of the jeans that I bought like post pregnancy, they fit kind of loose now, and it is nice. Like it's
Yeah.
just nice. But then sometimes I'm like, it kind of looks a little weird depending on like the top situation.
Yeah.
So
But who cares?
me.
I wore a pair of jeans to my Bible study group thing the other night, and it was just like black jeans. And it's not that they don't fit me, it's just that I accidentally dried them
Oh, yeah.
and they were just a little extra snug, and I just felt like I was gonna pass out the entire time. Like and I'm so used to wearing loose things that like my body can't handle
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
any sort of pressure.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially, I feel like my ribs breathing, like, I don't know, like, I feel like that's so different from having a baby
Mhm.
that I have to really be mindful of like expanding the back
Yeah.
of my ribs.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Before, like when I was younger, I could, buy the tiniest jeans. I would squeeze into them, be like, I can get in these,
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
and I would be like, I can just stand. I don't need to sit. And now I'm like, why would I live like that? Who lives like that?
Lives like that. I was just thinking, well, for our topic too, but
Yeah.
and this was random. I was thinking about those super low rise pants. Was that like, how old were you when those were? Where the crotch was maybe 2 inches. Do you remember that time?
Yeah. We need to get into that. But first, I'm Megan.
Oh yeah, I'm Lindsay, and this is your best friend's house podcast.
Yes. And today we're talking about summer.
Mhm.
And because the summer
I love how you
solstice,
introduce our topic every time.
it's like the people want to know.
Okay, yeah, that's true. They want to know.
I'm just giving them a little,
Yeah,
like,
this is what we're gonna get into.
yeah, we're going to get into summer. And it was just summer solstice, which my friend Erin, like, wrote me in a message. She's like, happy summer solstice. As I was trying to like figure out like, what are we going to talk about this week? And I was like, that's it. We should talk about summer. And I'm just like, I don't know. Lately, this past week, I've just felt like very light, like summer is here. And
Mhm.
I'm excited for a lot of things in summer. Back to what you were saying, the pants. I don't know how old I was but I could never.
Same. And I feel like it coincided with puberty for me. So I
Yeah.
started getting body hair.
Yeah.
And I was like, my body hair is sticking out of these. Like,
Yeah.
what? Like, this doesn't make any sense. And the butt was like, there was no pockets. It was just low.
First of all, I don't think that I would never want to even see myself in those
Yeah.
like ever again. They're just
I see younger girls wearing it now and they look so cute.
Yeah,
They're just wearing it in a different way
Yeah.
where than we were. It felt a little sluttier when we did it.
Yeah, it's really did.
It feels cool now.
Yeah.
I think they're pairing it with baggier.
Yes, I
Right?
think that's
And that's
different.
the
With
difference.
us,
It was
it's like
skin tight.
tight and also
Tight.
barely
Yeah.
covering your neck.
Anything.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
That was the worst time. I'll never forget those
No.
pants. But
no, I wear my pants up to here.
Yeah.
And it's like
I don't mind like a medium cut.
Yeah, I could
like
do a
a
mix.
high medium.
but
yeah.
it can't be tight. It's just the tightness,
Yeah.
the pressure. It
Yeah,
can't
it
be-
cuts off. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I can't eat and breathe, I'm not gonna be happy. Yeah.
Breathing's one thing, but eating, I need to be able to.
I need to be
eat.
able to eat. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Um,
I didn't do any notes. But it was funny because in my dream last night, I had a dream and it was so vivid. We were sitting together and I was writing all of these notes
oh,
down
good.
for the thing. So I feel like I kind of did it. Although they made no sense. I don't remember any of them. Maybe
Yeah.
they'll just come to me as we do it, except one I wrote down Christina Aguilera's Dirty album. I don't know why that was relevant.
That
Did you write that down?
Did you see the things that I sent you?
Oh, yeah. I didn't listen to
It's okay. No.
I listened to the one song, but I was like, "It's a cold, rainy day today, and this is a sunny song."
Yeah, I listened to all Sunny songs yesterday. Maybe that's why I'm feeling like I'm
Yeah.
for summer because when we said we were gonna do summer, I like started thinking of like nostalgic summer,
Yeah.
like what
Yeah.
summers used to be when
Yeah.
I was a kid and like
That's what I thought of too.
yeah,
Summer
and
vacations.
yes,
Yeah.
and just like I don't know, I was like trying to think of like there's certain songs that I'll hear that'll like take me back
Mhm.
to like being at like the pool when I was like 13 and
Mm.
I was on the swim team and like I would just spend the whole day at the pool. My mom and dad worked and I would just wake up, I'd walk to the pool, do swim team, and then spend the entire day there. And that was just like my life. And like there's certain things that I hear and I'm like, oh, that must have been a song that they played at the pool. Like it's just like in my forever in my brain.
Yeah. My grandmother used to take us to the pool here in Penargil.
Hmm.
And so I have a lot of memories from that and getting ice cream, but most of my memories are from my family vacations and then vacations that I did with my friends.
Hmm.
So we would always do like a beach trip,
Yeah.
like after school was out,
Yeah.
and then so those were like my memories of summer.
Mine was just chilling by myself at the pool. No. Also, my other
Friendless.
no, I was playing in the neighborhood with my friends. I was gonna say that.
That too,
Like we would just
our
the thing is
neighborhood
it's
kids would all like get together.
so different now because then I was thinking about like how I used to play and how like my kids play now with their friends. Like we weren't allowed in the house. Like
Yeah,
we were either in someone's garage, maybe someone's basement,
right.
but we were always outside.
Yeah, definitely.
And we were outside, I think, till like 10 o'clock at night, we'd be outside and we'd play capture the flag in the neighborhood and like do all these
Mhm.
things. And I was sitting there and I'm like, I don't ever remember there being like mosquitoes. And I don't ever remember it being like too hot.
Yeah.
Like all the elements that like
Yeah.
affect me now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's so buggy and it's so hot out. And
Well, you see that kids are just unaffected by temperature, by anything.
I
The
was just
pool can
convinced
be
that
freezing. Yeah.
there were no mosquitoes. It
Yeah.
was never too hot.
Well, you might have not been by like a body of
Yeah.
water that it's not
It's
super buggy unless you're by
right.
a
Yeah.
body of water situation.
But yeah, it just made me think about that and like rollerblading. I don't know why that popped up in my head. Like, I remember I got a pair of rollerblades for Christmas and I like couldn't wait for
Oh my
summer.
God, I loved rollerblading. That was
And-
my
but, like-
favorite thing.
Like I had all the gear, like I had the elbow pads and the knee pads and the everything and the helmet and
Yeah.
like I thought it was so cool and I probably looked really cool.
You
I
did,
don't doubt
definitely.
it.
Yeah. I didn't have any of the things other than roller blades. But my dad, the house we grew up in had a really steep driveway and it would curve. So he would drive, he had a Jeep Wrangler, like a two-door one.
Yeah.
And we would hold on to the back of it. And it was like us and our neighbors.
Mhm.
And he would like drive us down the driveway on our rollerblades. I remember thinking that was so fun.
It was fun.
And our basement was unfinished. So we always were in our basement and I would like swing around the pole. Yeah.
Same exact thing. My mom had a record player in our basement, and I would like put on, I I forget what record, but Captain and Tennille. Actually, it's like an older
Okay.
record, and the song "Love Will Keep Us Together." That love will keep us together. Like not a cool song in my era, but I was jamming to it in the basement with my rollerblades.
Oh my God. Do you remember those CD players that were kind of bubbly and they were colored? Like they were either like a blue or a
Like a
green.
boombox,
No.
like a small boombox.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, they had the phones that were those colors too. Do you remember those?
Like cell phones?
No.
I was gonna say there
No,
were
that
no
was
cell
before,
phones.
but yeah,
I was like,
it was phone.
it's like a yeah. I know
But
it.
anyways, the thing, so I would always play. I forget what I would play. I wish the song would come to me, but I just remember having the best time playing that, just like jamming by myself. I think my sister would do it with me sometimes, but yeah, I was just ripping down there.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the things I wrote down was like summer, like nostalgic summers and like made me think of like the smells and the songs and like
Mhm.
different things that just like took me back to
Oh
that
my gosh,
thing.
smells will take you back to, like,
Yeah.
any place. It's the
Yeah.
best. And you guys are doing your family tradition
Yeah.
vacation.
Our tradition. We've always done it. Yeah, ever since I was little, we did that. And then we also did a for Memorial Day, we always would go up to the mountains and do like a trip. My grandfather was part of like a hunting cabin club thing. So we always go to his hunting cabin. And we don't do that since he passed. I think it was just like a lot to do that after he was gone. It was like something special we did with him, but that that's another like memory that I loved going up there and
Mhm.
just relaxing. And we'd always see bears and hiking and just doing all the things.
I love that.
Yeah.
We never my parents, they took us to the same beach, like, every
Yeah.
time, which I made fun of them for the longest time, but now I wanna do that with
Yeah.
Indy because, we've done so many trips and we've gone to places and there's specific memories, but there's something about creating memories at one place with,
Yeah.
like, the same restaurants and, like, the same things that you
Yeah.
do over and over
Yeah.
that just, like, really ingrains it into your memory. And we used to go to Bethany Beach down in Delaware.
I've been there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so cute there, and my parents still always ask to go, um, but we haven't gone, but I would like to do that. We're more mountain people than beach people,
Yeah.
but I don't know, I'm open to doing, like, a beach because
Yeah.
I feel like that's just classic,
We're
you
going
know?
to the beach next weekend.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
you
just
should
come.
come. Just,
Yeah, maybe. And you did the same when we went, so I don't know.
yeah.
I think she's at this age, obviously, she puts everything in her mouth. She just wants to, like, run around, so it seems a little scary at the same time, but I
Right.
there's a million people going, so
So what's on your
on
summer
my
bucket
fake
list?
list.
On your summer bucket list, you don't have to have a list per se, but
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't really thought about specific plans. I feel like the summer's gonna get away from me, and I'm gonna be
yeah,
disappointed.
yeah,
Honestly, that's how
yeah,
I feel right now because I wanted to take a trip this past weekend, and, like, the timing of things didn't work out, so we didn't get to do that because the last 2 years, we've gone up to the Adirondacks, which I really loved, and I was like, "Oh, maybe this could be our, like, annual thing that we do."
yeah,
But Nick was just, like, in between jobs, and it's still kind of this, like, weird situation, so I don't know what we're gonna get to do, but I just wanna spend Indy loves being outside.
yeah,
She just, like all she wants to do is, like, she points to the back door to go
yeah,
outside all day, every day, and then be able to go on a trip with the dog somewhere, so I don't know. I definitely wanna get somewhere, but mostly just every weekend, like, doing as many hikes as we can. This past weekend, we did a hike, which was
yeah.
so nice, and,
Where were you at?
we were in Jersey.
Oh,
It was right by his parents' house.
okay.
We love that place, and we kinda decided we're gonna go there more because, like, we love Jacobsburg, but not a lot of it feels like you're, like, hiking in the woods. It's kinda flat sometimes, or it just gets so busy, you know? And so this place is nice because the parking lot's really small. I feel like people don't really know about it, and you're, like, hiking up the mountains and down,
Yeah.
and there's water that flows through it,
Oh, that's
so
pretty. I always love
dogs can run
natural water.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we did, like, sort of an out and back trail, and you hike to this one, like it's a man-made waterfall, but
Yeah.
it's like a waterfall, and the dogs got to, like, swim around.
Sorry.
Yeah, it was so nice, and they can just run off leash, which is, like, so nice, and
Yeah.
yeah, we love that.
Yeah.
What about you? What's your summer bucket
I
list? I
want to
feel like you
go.
always have the funnest things.
I mean, I'm excited to go to the beach just with my family. We are going to. I wanted to go paddleboarding, which I'm going with Erin
Oh, yeah.
tomorrow morning. So I'll get that done.
That went off.
I don't know. I just want to like. I think because we're gone all the time, like I just feel like I'm in like this season of like I want to like gather with everybody.
Yeah,
Like I
mhm,
want to.
which I feel like you have been doing.
Yeah, we have. And I might, need rest then for a while
Yeah.
afterwards, which is fine.
Yeah.
But like I'm like in it right now. Like I wanna, like I wanna plan a girls trip.
Mhm.
Like I want to go to one of the themed nights down
Yeah.
at downtown where they have like
Yes, yeah.
the different themed nights. I don't know. I kinda wanna throw like a summer party. I don't know.
Yes. We always do a pool party, and Nick was talking about that towards the end of August. I think you had left last year, or
We
were
were
you
there.
okay, you were there.
Yeah, don't you remember me and
Oh, yeah,
Haley.
Yeah. Mhm.
We're having a lot of fun. She was having fun. She said that. No, not in that way, but like she
Yeah.
we both had fun.
You
But
guys both had fun. Yeah, and so we love doing that, and that's so
yeah, we
fun.
should do
So
that.
we
I just yeah, just
just parties,
chill.
and I hang out
I
with our
love that
friends.
the kids are in swim team this year because it like gives me the morning to like go do something, um, or just sit there by myself and watch them. So
Mhm,
it's
mhm.
nice.
I know when you texted me a picture of the cafe, I was like,
Well,
"You're
that
just
yeah,
living your best
I
life."
know. I love being with them so much, but it's really nice to have me time.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
It's like the best of both, you know?
Yeah.
Um, that's my favorite when I can have a morning to actually go to a cafe and sit and just like have a
Yes.
there.
And I wanted to bring back Breakfast Club when we used to go for breakfast on
Yeah.
Fridays. I wanted to bring that back.
Mhm.
I have a lot of high expectations, okay? And I really need Ashley to just quit one of her jobs. Well,
Yeah.
maybe just quit her job and
Yeah.
just be with us full time for
Yeah.
the summer.
Maybe a stay-at-home mom for the summer. That would be great. We miss those days.
Yes.
Yeah, I would love to do all of those things. I mean, even through the winter, I think I was postpartum, but also feeling just very depressed. Not depressed, like I miss my friends.
Yeah.
And it kept being like, I think you just need to like hang out with your friends. Like I think,
Yeah. You just need.
you just need to see your friends um and yeah, so I do feel like that's been so fulfilling for sure. So just doing more of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um and I think too, just taking care of my body more. That's like
Mhm.
a big priority for me this summer
Yeah.
because I I got acupuncture yesterday. I
Oh
told you
yeah.
I
How
was
did
doing
that
that.
go?
It was great. She was so great. And I was just kind of telling her all my problems and it helped so much. But she was like, your posture's really bad. Like you're
Mhm.
hunching a lot. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And just some other things like my lower back just gets really stiff anymore, like from sitting. And so she was like, you need to like drink more bone broth and just like,
Ooh.
because your body's like craving nutrients and like collagen and stuff like that. So she's like, bone
Okay.
broth is like a really good one.
Mm.
Um, and then what else did she tell me to do? Oh, like just some stretches and stuff and other things. And I was like, I just want to take it seriously. And I started doing gut health prior to seeing her because I knew that my gut was like really messed up from like all the drugs that got pumped into me at
Yeah.
C-section.
Yeah.
So I was taking colostrum and like a probiotic. So that's been great. So I just feel like doing these little things to take care of myself and working out more consistently. So I just love a routine of
That's good.
things. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess that's my summer bucket list.
So that's
Kind of
good though. No, I feel like a lazy, just like spur of the moment
I love last
kind of
minute
summer
plans.
is
Like we always
great.
been like that
Yeah.
where we're just like, okay, let's do this today or let's do
Yeah.
that.
And
And
everything else I'll plan for you.
yeah,
So
exactly. Yeah. So I'm like, tell me what we're doing. Plan the girls trip, plan the breakfast date.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So I sent you a playlist yesterday. I was listening to this nostalgic playlist that
did
I
you
had
make
made.
it?
I like looked up a list that was like nostalgic summer
Uh-huh.
songs from like 1996 to like the early 2000s.
Mhm.
And I like went through the whole list and deleted some and added some. So in a way,
Yeah.
I definitely
Yeah.
created it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
There was
actually,
like a
it's funny you
framework.
asked that because when I sent it to you, I was a little angry that it said it was an AI list. And I was like, no, it's not.
It's
Like,
my
I
list.
made the list. And I even changed the cover photo. Like that was all me. It had nothing to do with AI.
That's hilarious. I will listen to it today because it's nice and sunny, but it
Yeah.
was just not a sunny day
Yes,
for me.
that's true.
I had
It's not sunny, but I was inside. I was building furniture. I got
Ooh.
this new sideboard table for my dining room. That's the other part of me.
Ooh.
Like, I want to host something, but our deck is like falling apart, and we need to r- replace it. And so I feel like I guess I don't need a deck to.
It's so nice to have a place outside that people
I
can
know.
go. Yeah,
It's
I
just
totally get that.
so annoying.
Just have someone do it.
It's just, just.
I think Ashley knows some people.
Yeah, I'm sure, but yeah,
Build your deck.
I probably.
Yeah.
I just also have a lot of projects. Like I want to paint the
I have
bathroom.
so many projects to do at
Yeah.
the house.
We always say that we're going to do so many things. And then by the time summer ends, I'm like, well, we got none of it done. Because when it comes right down to it, I want to go do something fun. I don't want to do
Me
work.
too. Yeah.
I don't want to. I
And
wasn't
so for
paid
me,
for
I'm like,
manual
it's like the
labor.
mood hits, like sometimes I'm like, okay, I'll do this day, but then I don't feel like it. So I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's hard unless inspiration hits. I'm not going to clean the garage
Also, I
out.
need like a buddy to do it. Like
Same. I need
just
someone
like,
to do everything with me.
and my kids don't count because they just complain all the time. They're like, we
They're
don't wanna do it.
distracting. Well, and that's the other thing. I feel guilty because I'm like, sometimes with like bigger projects, I'll send it to like my mom's or something. But I'm
Yeah.
like, she should be here doing it with me. But it's like every task is like infinitely harder at this stage. 'Cause, like,
Yeah.
even folding laundry, she
I was
wants
gonna
to
say
pull the laundry out. And like,
if she was like 4 or 5 or
yeah,
even
yeah,
2 or 3, like, that would be yeah,
yeah.
even 2, I feel like, just do it without her. It's easier.
Yeah, she
Uh,
makes them much longer, much harder right now.
yes. Yeah. I mean, that they always will make it much harder, like, I've gotten better with, like, controlling things where when my kids wanna help me with something and I'm like, "You're not really helping me," like, "Okay,
Yeah.
great." You are spraying Windex everywhere, and
Yeah,
I'm really grateful that you're helping,
not helping. Yeah.
also, it just looks streaky and disgusting now. But, like, I can't say that,
Right.
obviously.
I mean,
Like, I don't wanna crush their dream. No, I would never, because that would make me horrible. But I'm also like, "Oh, go just you don't have to do anymore.
Yeah. Doing
Just take
so
this rest.
good. Yeah.
Maybe take a break." I feel like
Aren't you tired?
"Want some lemonade?" But, like, yeah, I want them to help, and it's great when they
I was
want.
gonna say it's nice that they
Yes,
want
and
to
I never
help.
wanna discourage them from helping, so I just sort of like, "Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Just this is what it is,"
Yeah.
which is great, but yeah, I wanna go to the pool.
The one that their swim team is at?
No, you're the pool.
Oh, my.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Me too.
yeah.
Yeah. That's also on my list. Yeah.
Yes.
I just want to be tan. I just want to like lay and bake in the sun. It feels so good. And I used to be a summer hater, but now that we have a big body of water that I can just jump into, I want to be at the pool. I want to
Yeah.
just lay out.
Do you remember the sun-in that we used to, like, put in our hair?
Yeah, I remember. Oh, I mean, I had a lot of
Like
blonde friends,
yeah.
but I
What
didn't
was
stick
in
with
that? Like, what even is in sun-in? Is it just
lemon
vitamin
juice. I think so.
Like, were we buying the sun-in when we could have just been squirting
But
lemon
also,
juice?
isn't there a thing where it would like turn your hair green if you used it too much or something?
I never
Chlorine?
maybe mixed with the chlorine, maybe if there's certain chemicals.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
think
You gonna try
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna bring the sun-in back.
it? Bring all the old school things
Bring
back.
all the sun-in back. Yeah. That was one of my ideas coming over here. I was like, "What kind of we should have, like, a '90s pool party."
Yeah, that we could just make our pool party.
Like
That'd be
yeah, it's just like a '90s pool party where you serve the hot dogs, like, don't take you know how people nowadays, they take the buns out of the bag and they put them on a plate to make it look no, they have to be in the
They have to stay in the bag.
bag. Yeah,
Don't try
just a
too
bunch of
hard.
beef
Yeah.
cows and, like, random beef
Well,
tears,
that's the
like
thing, like, everybody has, like, such curated parties,
yeah,
where
yeah,
there's, like, all this
and I love
decor
that
and
too. Don't get me wrong, like, I
yes.
love that.
Yeah.
But there's something so, like
Just like a basic yeah, hot dogs.
yeah. Nostalgic '90s pool party, yeah.
Yeah,
That's great. I've already got the playlist, as you know.
yeah, for me, that just sounds yeah, like, so freeing because I hate the planning, I hate the planning,
Yeah.
so just hot dogs. I think last year we just got I think we just ordered, like, Mexican food from somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't even know what we did,
Yeah.
but we hot dogs
Yeah,
and
it was
burgers sounds great.
it's great. Yeah. I
Yeah.
loved it. That was the best. Did you do it in August?
Mhm. We always do it in August.
Yeah. I feel like that's a really long way.
I know. Should we
But
do 2?
we should do a girls pool party
Mhm, mhm.
and then do like an everyone pool party.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds
Just
fun.
like
Yes. Done.
love it.
Yeah. I really wanna do a girls trip. I really just wanna do more trips in general. I feel like I love being home, but I'm kinda sick of being home now
Yeah.
a little bit too. And in summer, I wanna, like, get out and do fun things.
Yeah, there's so many fun things to do. I've been wanting to do um another like doing zip lining again somewhere, but that's obviously
think in the
Maybe
pocono.
more in the fall would be better for that because
Yeah.
of like the
Yeah.
foliage. Now
Mhm.
that I'm thinking about it, that's probably a better time to do that.
Mhm.
So just for fun,
Mhm.
I wrote down these like rapid fire things.
Oh god, not this again. Remember what happened last time you did this? Neither of us can answer the questions.
Well, no, I think
Okay.
I already
Okay.
answered mine, so you're the only one on the spot.
Oh, great.
So I gave myself time to think about it and maybe 0 time.
Okay, that's fine.
Really, they're really easy.
Mhm.
Um, okay, so favorite ice cream.
Oh, mint chocolate chip.
That's easy. I just put anything chocolate with any sort of like chunkiness in there.
Yeah, like, I love dark chocolate, but mint chocolate chip, that was another thing that I thought of for, like, summer nostalgia was Rita's. Just going to Rita's all the time.
I can't even remember last time I went to Rita's.
Oh, I went when I was pregnant
But I
all
was
the
telling you
time.
that they have the best ice at salvage goods downtown.
Oh, they have,
Yeah,
like,
and
Italian ice?
she makes her own syrups like fresh from like the fruit.
Does she have mint chocolate
Yes.
chip?
Ice probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I love the gelato, so I love soft serve, that's my favorite, and then with mint chocolate chip ice,
Yeah.
it's just awesome.
We should eat more ice cream.
But everyone thinks I'm weird when I say mint chocolate chip.
I feel like mint chocolate chips. I feel like that's every kid's answer, but that's okay. Like it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean it's weird.
Yeah.
I can ask my kids like, oh, mint chocolate chips.
It's okay, me and the kids know what's good.
Right, I already know the answer to this one. Beach or mountains?
Mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put both because I feel like it depends on like what season you know? I
I love
love
Acadia where it's the
yes,
beach and the mountain.
yes,
You know what I
that's
mean? Like that sign me up for that.
but like
I just get bored at the beach because I don't know.
yeah, I like a good like it depends on like the environment in which if it's like a really crowded beach, I'm gonna choose the mountains. But like if it's
A
peace,
beautiful,
yes,
peaceful beach,
yes,
yes. Also, the longest time I was afraid of swimming in the ocean.
yeah,
I used to when I was younger, and then I was, like, afraid, and so I didn't do it as much, but then I got back into it when we lived in California, and so I just now I could just float out
yeah,
there, so I do love that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um, sunrise or sunsets.
Ooh, that's tough. You're getting it from me?
I don't want to. I don't want to copy my answer. You can't see my answer.
Ugh, I'm such a morning person, so I wanna say sunrise, but they're just so different. How do you pick? What's your answer?
I put sunrise. I
Yeah.
love them both, but I feel like there's more intention about like going to see a sunrise. Like
Mhm.
sunset, I feel like you catch sunsets
All the time, yeah.
but like
You gotta get up
up
early.
and like be intentional enough to wake
Yeah.
up to go see a sunrise. I feel like that's more
Mhm.
like I don't know.
Yeah.
It has more meaning
Yeah.
if you're like
You
doing
gotta work for
like
it.
special.
Yeah. That was one thing I regret not doing when we were in Maine because what is that one point where it's the first place, like, the sun hits?
Black Mountain.
Is that what it is?
Is it, I think so.
I think so,
Yeah.
Um, yeah, you, like, have to get up early and see it. We didn't do that, and I wish we did. So, we were really trying to take another trip up there this year.
I would love to go up there.
Yeah.
It's one of my we've been to
One of my
lots of
favorites,
national
too.
parks and it's still one of my favorites
So
besides the Tetons.
mhm. Those are my 2
They're
favorites, too. Yeah.
they're so beautiful.
Yeah.
Um,
I definitely wanna go back.
campfire or fireworks?
Campfire. Who would pick fireworks? A kid.
Some
I hate fireworks.
I mean, I wouldn't say I hate them,
I
but
hate
it's
them.
just like I don't love them. Yeah, I guess it's
Yeah. I mean, it's fine.
moving on.
Moving on, yeah. Boring.
Pool, lake, or ocean?
I wouldn't say lake, but it depends on the lake, like we talked about. If it's out west, the lakes are so crystal
Yeah,
clear and
yeah.
beautiful. If it's like one of these dingy, dirty lakes here, ocean. Like, I don't know. But then also the Jersey Shore ocean
Yeah.
versus like, that's very different.
Yeah, I agree. I had a very similar, yeah.
Yeah. So if it's
Yes.
depends on the circumstance.
I put pool. I kind of had a mixed answer.
Yeah.
I put pool like if it says because I have kids. Like
That would scare you.
no, I just when you're I don't know, especially when we go to the beach, like my kids just it just makes me more nervous when they're like out far in the ocean and they always want to go out far. So it's
Yeah.
more of like to be relaxed and sitting there, like it feels like a pool I can actually relax because I can both swim now. But at the lake out west, like in the Tetons, I mean,
Yeah.
that's amazing,
The
obviously.
best, yeah.
Um, but yeah, I don't know. It depends.
The
On
ocean is
everything.
scary. We did a trip to Mexico.
But it also depends on where you're at. Like when we were down in Florida and we were just at some of these beaches, like they didn't feel like the waves weren't as big. Like they were more
Yeah,
calm,
yeah.
and that felt
So,
good.
yeah. Yeah.
That felt
You just never
amazing.
know what's lurking in there a little bit, but
Yeah.
Nick right, I remember we did this trip in Mexico, and he has no fear of the ocean, like, I have so much fear, and we were snorkeling, and at first, I made him, like, swim underneath me for, like, a couple seconds because I was like, I was just, like, freaking out, and then I got my bearings, and I was fine, but he was, like, away from the group, like, swimming in the ocean, diving down, like, following all these fish around, I'm like, "What are you doing?"
He's
Like,
doing exactly what you're supposed to do.
"Is he?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Stay with the group, that looks scary."
It's free.
He was so free. He, like, has no fear of the ocean. I don't know.
That's how Finley and all my kids are. And they're always like, let's go out farther. And I'm like, okay. And I'm okay with it a little bit. I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, I feel like I've been out here for a while now.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to get in.
Yeah. When we were in Mallorca, that was probably my favorite swimming experience.
Where was it?
Mallorca, Spain,
Okay. Yeah.
Spain. Um, we we rented, this boat with this guy. He had this old Mallorcan style boat that
Yeah.
he refinished. It was, like, in his family, and he took us out and gave us such a beautiful tour of the islands. He had all of this fresh food that he made from his family's farm,
Oh,
and he took us to this one place and stopped the boat, and it was like a swim up beach, so, like, you could only get to it by swimming to it, so we, like, swam to that
love
and
that.
walked
Whatever
around.
that is.
Yeah, that one, all those things.
I love that.
It was so nice, and he had a paddleboard. He's like, you know, we could do that if we wanted to. That was such a great day. I loved I loved that
That is great.
experience. Yeah, and he was just so nice, like, obviously, Nick made him make friends, and they
Yeah.
were best friends, and then he told us, like, all these cool places to go.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was just, like, such a fun experience. So that kind of ocean beach swimming, like, signed me up, and the water was so clear and so
Yeah.
beautiful, and
Do you
fish
put
were
sunscreen
friendly.
on Indy
Ever? No.
or yourself? Like, what's your take on sunscreen? What?
I don't. I mean, I will. I haven't yet this
Yeah.
year. If we're gonna be out at the pool, let's say, like, if we're gonna be out between, like, 12 and 2,
Yeah.
and, like, she's gonna be baking out there, then I would. It's just especially if she won't put a hat on, she
Right.
rips it off right now.
Yeah.
But most days, no, I haven't put sunscreen on myself yet this year.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, so but right now she likes being in the pool and she'll stay in, but I don't know, I'd rather just bring her out and keep her in the shade a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm just kinda like I'm not opposed to putting it on her
Yeah.
at, like, specific times,
Yeah.
but
She's also at that age where I was telling you before, where when you do take a child that's like, I'd say 3 or under to the beach, like there's just so many things that have to go with you.
really
You know, like snacks and like
right, yeah.
I would take the stroller because they would get tired and I like
Mm,
would be able to stroll them and then they'd fall asleep and like a playpen because like I you
you
know,
want
like
them running around.
right.
Yeah,
And just all the things.
gotcha.
Yeah.
I feel so underprepared sometimes
Yeah.
when I go places because I just keep her bag in the car,
Yeah.
and that's, like, it, I don't know. But I haven't had to go to the beach like that.
Right.
So, I don't know. And we have a travel stroller, which is nice. And she's just at this point where I would carry her most everywhere because it's just
Yeah.
easier.
Yeah.
But I love that hiking backpack you gave us. We've been using that a lot.
Good.
Yeah, we love
Yeah.
it, and she loves being in it. It's so fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
is fun. You're kind of like way up there.
Yeah, yeah, she
Yeah.
loves
It's fun. We did that. I think we only used it like 1 or 2 times because John bought it and like I feel like our kids both had like growth spurts and right when he got it and like we just
Yeah,
didn't
we've used it
didn't
so much already.
that's great.
Because we have a carrier that I really like, but she's just a little bit bigger now, and it's easier to carry her on our back. And she has more room to like move around and
Mhm.
see stuff. Because the carrier, she's like pressed against your back.
Yeah.
Where this, she's up a little higher, so she can see what's happening. So she loves it up there, and like we use it like every time now.
I love that.
Yeah,
I'm glad.
and it's funny because I put it on my registry and then you just like had one and gave it to me. So I
Oh,
was like, oh,
good.
perfect.
Yes, that is perfect. It's just funny how that works
I
out.
know.
I love that. Just like I needed a bookshelf and you
I
had one. And I
Yeah.
was like, here, take it. Like,
I
perfect.
was just trying to get rid of it. So we're
It
good.
looks so cute. I meant to take a picture
Just send
too.
me a pic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any other rapid fire questions? Is that it?
That's all the rapid fire questions I had. I feel like I
Mhm.
wish I would have put more,
I know.
but
They were good.
they were good. I just was thinking about, I don't know.
Do you like to read on the beach?
I always have high intentions.
Okay.
Like I'm always like, yes, I'm gonna read on the beach. You can't read on the beach when you have kids.
Yeah,
That's
no.
just not gonna happen.
My mom, that was like her big thing. She always wanted, we used to stay in these like, I guess they were condos, but they're kind of like houses.
Yeah.
And she always wanted one that had a wraparound porch that was on the
Mhm.
lake and the thing because she used to want to just read out there on look at the lake. And I was like, I love that. I get that now. I would
Yeah.
absolutely do that. That's
Yeah.
my favorite thing.
Yeah. No,
Watch my face.
I don't think I've ever. I think I've tried, maybe read like 3 words,
Yeah.
and then it, there.
I never
someone
read on the
needed
beach.
me,
I don't
or
know how people
someone.
read on the I get too
Yeah, it's
hot. I don't know.
yeah.
I just have a hard time. I can sleep on the beach, go for a
I could spend a lot of time at the beach. I don't even know exactly what I'm doing
Let's
at
play
the whole
games.
time. We play games. Yeah,
Yeah.
we play
Mhm.
games. We
Such a big family, so I feel
yeah,
like it's like one of
we
those
play
like fun
games, and like
things.
sometimes we'll end up being there. It'll be like 5 o'clock at night, and then we'll just order pizza and just
Yeah.
eat pizza
Mhm.
on the beach.
Yep.
I love those nights when we just kind of make a whole day of it. But yeah, we eat, we play games, we just chat,
Mhm.
relax, swim, get hot, swim again.
Yeah. It's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely wanna do another beach trip.
Or
We'll
sometimes
see.
we'll build like an obnoxious sand structure of some
Mhm.
kind.
Yeah.
That usually takes up a good chunk of
Yeah.
time.
I feel like Finley would be really into that.
He is. We try to do something every year, but I feel like I was always like I'm like the
The leader of it all.
leader. Yeah. Like
For
I
sure.
have to set it up
Yeah.
to get the ball rolling.
Yeah.
And then other people.
Yeah. That's your role in life.
Yeah.
It's what you
It
do
is. It is.
for everyone.
I don't know. And just like being downtown, like I'd love to just, I don't know. There's so many new places popping up. Like I'm
There's
just
so
getting,
many new
just
places
sitting
down
and
there.
getting tea with you,
Mhm.
and then just like, or reading for a little bit. Like I went to Tapestry yesterday and just sat down and read for a little bit. And then I was thinking about how you had asked me to go over to Salvage Goods. I'm like, oh, I wish she was here with me today because we could go do that today.
I know. I wish I
But
had off every day.
yeah, I know. I know.
It would
Um,
be so fun.
but
To the farmer's market on
That's
or
the
Saturday.
other great thing about
That's
summer, all the farmer fresh produce. I love
Mhm.
like strawberry season
Mhm.
is like now, and it's amazing. And then
Yeah.
like tomatoes, everything just tastes better. And peaches.
Yeah.
I feel like all the food of summer is like
Your
I
food.
was going through I'm starting to go through like this pesto phase where I want everything with
Oh yeah, you were saying that.
like I just am craving pesto and
My
fresh
basil.
mozzarella.
Oh, yeah, tomato, basil, fresh mozzarella.
Yes.
I'll eat that all day, every day.
Yes.
My basil's growing like crazy at
Oh,
home. It's
love
very happy. It's
Yeah, we can
so
make some fresh pesto.
Mhm. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
And just like those like mocktail drinks I made at Ashley's, those were so good.
So
Like
good.
I'm going through a phase where I want to
Have all the fruit and
Yeah.
cook for everyone.
cook
Yeah.
for people. And
Whatever chicken you made was so good. Nick said he ate so many pieces.
it was really good. It was really good.
What is it? Peaches? What did you do?
It was like a peach bruschetta chicken. So it was, I don't know, I just saw it and then kind of winged it, and
It was
turned-
amazing.
it turned out so good.
I need to use chicken thighs again. I got away from it. They're just so much tastier.
I love summer
Mhm.
food. Everything feels lighter
It
and
does,
like
yeah.
just easier to
Mhm.
eat and digest. Like everything feels fresher. Yeah.
Indy loves fruit too. It's like easy. She loves raspberries right now. She loves to eat those.
Although one thing I noticed is I love watermelon, and I used to get so excited for watermelon season, but now whenever I eat it, like messes with my stomach for some reason. I don't know why.
It's like
the-
99%.
I know it's all water. I don't
What is it?
understand. I don't know.
That's so weird.
It is.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That sucks because watermelon's
I mean, I
so
still
good.
eat it.
Of course, yeah. That's like cherries. I'm, like, allergic to cherries, and they
They
make
make your
my mhm,
mm,
they itch and
yeah,
yeah, I still eat them.
they're so
So
good,
it's
yeah.
it's so good, and cherry flavored stuff is, like, one of my favorites.
Yeah. So what's your bathing suit
So
this summer? Yeah, and it just made me think about Ashley and how she was like, "I hate buying
I
bathing
have to
suits," and
buy a new one every year. I hate the one I just bought too. It was just like a last minute thing 'cause I knew we were going to the pool, and I
yeah,
couldn't find I had this one piece one last year that I liked, but I wanted to tan my stomach this year
I know.
too,
Yeah.
so I bought this that orange one that I wore.
Yeah, I like that one.
It's alright.
It's cute.
It's cute. Why are they so expensive? Why are they every time I look online at a store, it's like
Okay.
$90 for,
It's
like,
so expensive,
the
but
tiniest piece
the
of
one I
fabric.
got was from I think it was from, like, Skeety or something,
Yes.
and I ordered a small, okay? Not an extra small, I ordered a small, and I got it, and it was like, I I don't know what humans could have fit in this, like, and it's not like I am big in my chest area,
Right.
but it was so little.
Yeah, everything's so
I'm
little.
like, "Who are these for?"
Yeah.
Like, a normal sized person would have to order maybe an extra large, I feel like,
Literally.
or a large, 'cause I had to order a medium, and the medium is still I sent it back and got a medium, and it's still very small,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I don't understand.
That brand, I used to order stuff from them. I just that's just not my style anymore. It's like
Yeah,
skimpy, it's
yeah.
small, and I just
I like it because
they have really fun
I
patterns, though.
do, and I
Yeah,
like the red
they're
pattern.
not as expensive.
Yeah.
I had this one from Monday swimwear.
Yeah.
They're good. My sister always gets ones from I forget the name of it, but
Everything But Water was one that I
oh,
Everything But Water.
I've never heard of that.
That's where my black swimsuit that I, like, had for years, and I actually went to, like, repurchase it, and of course, they don't make it anymore. Um, it's like every time, like,
Yeah.
um,
That's like the only one I ever picture you in is
yeah,
your black
I
suits.
just black you can't go wrong with just black.
Oh, good in black. I feel like that's for tan people.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
Maybe
feel
I have,
like
like, weird that's the other
black
thing.
in your skin tone, and
It just
yeah,
doesn't
it
unless I'm, like, already really tan,
yeah.
but I think that's also I don't know what color I should wear. Like,
I feel like
clothing is fine, but I don't know, like, bathing suits for some
I
reason.
feel like any color,
No, that's not
just
true.
not black, or maybe not.
Like, I had the light blue one from Monday, and it doesn't look right on my skin. Like, I just
Really?
yeah, like,
Huh.
I don't know.
I feel like
hate
maybe,
it.
like, rich, like, jewel tones, like,
Yeah,
look good on
red, I like usually like a red bathing suit on me.
yeah.
Um, so that is
Well, you
probably
can
just
try on the
fine,
red one I got and
but
see if
the old red ones, actually had this one from Abercrombie that I loved, but, for breastfeeding and
yeah,
that, like, it just doesn't fit me
yeah,
anymore.
yeah.
So I need to just find another, like,
I also
fish.
like the more high-waisted and the high leg. I like a high leg because I feel like when I wear, like, normal bathing suits, like, they cut my legs off, and it just makes me feel
Yeah,
like my legs are cut off.
yeah.
It just looks frumpy. I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, no, I definitely like a higher cut. I don't like I want my belly to be out purely for, like, sun purposes
Yeah,
because I don't want that tan line.
yeah.
I'm also just at a point where, like, I don't care that much.
Right,
I feel like we've not that we've, like, peaked, but I'm like, people care more about, like, the girls in their 20s. Like, I kinda feel like
right.
I'm not, irrelevant, but in a good way,
Yeah. No, I
Where I'm just
agree.
like,
Yeah,
I don't care.
yeah, yeah. I totally get that.
Yeah,
For
I
sure.
don't have not no one's looking at me
Right, and we can go to
anymore.
a pool, just the 2 of us, like,
Right, it's literally
just
just
us.
us, yeah.
This year's the first year I've gotten a new bathing suit in probably many years, and the only reason I got one is because the old one I have is literally starting to fall apart. Like, it might soon
That's what
be
I need a good one that I love. I
yes,
just
they just
haven't
wear it all the time.
loved it. Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
because that's always my thing. Like, if I when I buy something, I love it and I'll wear it over and over and
yeah,
over and over again. Like,
yeah.
I'll rewear outfits, I'll rewear shoes. Like, I don't have a wide variety of things. I like what I like and I
Yeah,
stick with that.
for sure.
That's what I like.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I was also thinking about how, going back to like the nostalgic summer thing, how,
Mhm.
like kids these days don't like they have like other things to do. Like we never had phones or like screens like or any of that stuff. Like we and also like my parents could never get a hold of me.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
they didn't know where if I was in the neighborhood, like I was somewhere in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
They
Same.
like had
Yeah.
to call people's houses and find me or walk. Like it's just such a different it's almost like I miss that though. Like it would
Yeah.
be more
Totally.
difficult, but like it would I feel like it would be better. I
It
don't know.
was. Yeah. Yeah. Think about that. I mean, he's so young, so it's totally different.
You
But
obviously know where she is
I
at
don't
all times.
at all times. She is within 10 feet of me.
Yeah.
So,
It's a different world, but
yeah, but
it's just like I would just go and sure I'd ask. I guess I'd have to come home and be like, "Hey, I'm going to so and so's house," or like, you know what I mean?
yeah,
It
or
was
you
more
had
of like,
like a computer room. Like I remember, like
yes, I had a computer
yeah,
room
I found okay, right, like a
for
computer
like
date. Yeah,
his house. Yeah,
and like there was like random games on there, but it
yeah,
was like card games
yeah.
or like
Silly.
something silly. So like I remember playing that. And our neighbors had a trampoline, so we were always on the
Mhm.
trampoline. We'd like sleep out on the trampoline sometimes.
Yeah,
So I loved that. Yeah, I think about I feel so much pressure to like create nostalgia for Indy,
yeah,
but I almost feel like life's just gonna create that for
yes,
her.
yeah, yeah,
But yeah, I think that's where like creating like a same experience type of thing to have
yeah,
over and over. I really want to do that because I don't know. There's just something about thinking about like Sandy's shoes at the front of the, door. And
yeah.
like, I don't know, that just brings back so many memories and like nostalgia for that. And I want her to have that. I don't want to just be going to like new places all the time.
Yes, yeah,
So I told Nick, I was like, we should look into like just buying like a small mountain house that we could
yeah.
go to all the time. And then we could just like rent out or something.
That would be amazing.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
Look at me. I'm like, I would love that because I'm gonna also go.
Yeah, obviously. It'd mostly be for us.
Yes.
They can come visit. Yeah, just next summer we could take the dogs because I think having dogs makes it a little bit harder too because you have to find a dog-friendly Airbnb.
Yeah.
So like having a place that would just be our own to do that.
Excited to be a dog mom.
Oh, I'm so excited. I think this is the first time we're talking about it on
I
the
know.
podcast. I'm like, it's just a dog.
Yes, I am.
And I'm so excited because I feel like you're gonna know the love that I have for my dogs
Yeah.
with this dog.
That's how I was when I was like, you should have a kid.
Yeah.
I know the love that I have for
Yes, exactly. It's the same thing. They're different kinds of love,
obviously.
but it's the best.
Yeah.
And I can't wait. She's gonna be so sweet.
Yeah. I'm
And she's gonna
excited.
be on so many adventures, which is just the best. Like just knowing that our dogs, because there are some days where I'm kind of like hard on myself because having a kid, like we just don't do as much with them.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. It's a lot.
but they've also, I mean, especially Coda, like Emmy's new, but Coda's just, he's had so many experiences and like
Yeah.
he's done so much,
He's been to like
so many
many
places.
places.
Yeah. Like he's had such a good life. And he still gets to swim all the time. And it
Is
makes
he still in
him
the pool?
more than, no, they're all afraid of the pool.
Oh,
Yeah.
they'll
They'll
that's
jump
kinda
in.
nice though because
Yeah.
yeah.
It is nice. I don't really, it's, I just like hair everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's, yeah, that's kind of gross. Yeah. They love swimming in like the lakes and stuff. And I think Coda's gone in the ocean. It depends on like the waves and stuff, but yeah, he loves it. Yeah, they have the best time.
I'm excited. I'm excited. That won't happen in the summer for us. It'll happen in the fall. But
And it's out west. I feel like everything's better out west because I love living on the East Coast, but especially with like outdoor stuff and dogs, like everything is so much more dog friendly.
mhm,
People aren't as uptight about their dogs being on leashes, and like everyone's like very uptight about that
yeah,
here. People are so chill out there and
yeah,
there's so much to do. Even when we lived in California, we would go to the dog beach like every weekend. It was the best. And the dogs could just like run down the beach and like it's so fun. And there's just so much more you can do with them. And
right.
people love their dogs.
Yeah,
So
that's perfect. We'll be heading out that way.
yeah, you'll be out that way.
So we will take Juniper.
Juniper, I know.
We will take her for a golden retriever
Exciting.
sometime in October. Yeah, the kids are so excited. They're ready. Finley's responsible. They both are. They both are. Well, they're good.
I feel like 5 dogs can be, like, too cared for.
Yeah, maybe.
They're gonna fight over who gets to
Yes.
walk her.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love that. Yeah, dogs are the best, and they make adventuring more fun, like, they're not as stressful as children,
Right.
and they're really fun to, like, watch have a good time.
Yeah.
So it's just, like, an added layer of
Yeah.
funness, but it is a little hard going to national parks because they're not all super dog friendly,
Yeah.
so you'd have to look that up.
A lot of times we'll stay outside, like just outside
Mhm.
anyway. So I don't think that'll be a
No,
problem.
and that's the thing we learned too is, like, there's, like, usually the national park, and then there's a state park that kinda surrounds it that
Mhm.
looks the same, and,
Yeah.
like, it's, like, you can have the same experience, and that's, like, you bring your dogs, no
Yeah.
problem, so we used to do that all the time. Um, yeah, but I back to Maine, I really wanna go back to Acadia.
Yeah. We went a few summers ago. So we take a trip every summer with my parents. And
Mhm.
I guess, did we take one this past? We usually do it in August. I guess oh, it's not August yet. Duh. I'm like, what do we do? Last year the last one uh, we did 1 year in Michigan, which was great. And then we did another year. These are just like more recent ones. We did not Acadia, what's it called? Moosehead Lake.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. And it was so pretty. It's just like you wake up to like the sound of the loons on the lake. The lake is so beautiful. We saw so many moose. It was just like a magical
Did
place.
you have to get up early to see that?
Yes, you have to get up early to see them. Like you have to get up while it's still dark and then like wait until like the sun is rising, like
Okay.
right at sunrise, and then that's like when
See them.
they come and
I
they go to like
see
body
them.
water areas and like they'll eat and drink there.
That's
Yeah.
so cool. Did you guys rent a house there?
We rented a house, yeah.
Oh,
We rented a house and we yeah, it was just like the thrill of the hunt. Like
mhm.
and I remember doing that when I was younger, when we'd go to my grandfather's cabin, we would just like randomly like go out deer spotting.
Yeah,
And it was just like
that's so
but just deer. But it was like I love the
such
hunt and
yeah,
like
I'm such a affection with my family, like, they are not like, they've come on some trips with us now like
mhm,
that, but that was not my childhood, like, I only knew the beach, like,
yeah,
we never had any of that, so it's, like, so fun to have that, I mean, Nick's family, like, they hunt and stuff, but it's different when it's,
yeah,
like,
yeah. It
it
was
wasn't
such
like
a
a vacation type thing.
And the way the hunting cabin was set up, like, there's just, like, one long table and,
Uh-huh.
like, a griddle top and, like, sink area, and, like, a sitting, like, fireplace area, but it's all very, like, old cabiny, and
That's
you
what
go
I want,
upstairs,
like, I want it to feel old
just,
and all
like,
wood.
20 bunk beds, just a
Oh, really?
giant room, so we all like, no one gets their own bedroom, like, you're
Yeah.
just in a bed. It's almost like you're at camp, but, like, with your family, you know? Like
I don't know how I feel about that.
and then the bathroom was like, there's 2 toilets next to each other, and I always remember, like, thinking, like, "Who are these for?"
Well,
Like,
yeah, who's
they
doing that?
the guys just sit here and, like, one's over there and one like, to a girl, I'm like,
Yeah,
"This feels weird."
I would never poop next to you. Or Nick, I don't know, like, I can't imagine who I would do that with.
Why not?
What I loved was the Vermont house that we stayed in.
Yeah,
That was so fun, and that felt like, it was like this spiral silo thing,
yeah,
and everyone had their
yeah,
own room, but it was like a shared bathroom. Like,
yeah,
that was fun.
yeah.
I loved that place. That was such a fun place.
Anything that has that, like, old cabiny vibe, I feel
Yeah.
like.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, "Is that what I want my house to be like?" I would just like
Yeah.
sometimes, right? Like, I
Like,
just
sometimes I would want that, but other times I want, like no, I could have that all the time. I'd be okay with it.
I
I
don't
like
know, I can have it all the
like,
time, like, I feel like there's,
something
like,
with, like,
like,
leather.
artistic part of
Yeah.
me that likes, like, a little bit fancier
Yeah.
stuff, so that's why I'm like, a little cabin would be nice to go
Yeah.
to.
That's
That's the
that's
pros,
perfect.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I need.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah.
I'm hoping I did go paddle boarding once this winter when we were in Florida, and it was so amazing. However, Theo was on the paddleboard with me, which I didn't really, like, calculate what that would be like if
Mhm.
we were on the water.
Yeah.
And, know, and we're in Florida, so, like, there could be alligators, which is
Right.
fine. We saw alligators, but they don't really like, they're not, like, out to get you.
Yeah.
But so I'm paddling, like, every 5 seconds. Theo's, like, wanting to stand up or, like,
Oh,
change his position. I'm
right.
like, "Okay, you, like, have to give me a
Yeah.
minute because I am going to
Fall in.
fall in."
Oh, yeah.
So, they'll just see me on board tomorrow, so I think they'll be okay.
Oh, that's so much better. Yeah, we tried to go with the dogs one time. Like, we each had a
Yeah.
dog. I mean, Nick had Canyon, but she was, like, the harder one because she was, like, on the edge and, like, leaning over and, like, wanting to put her
Yeah.
nose in,
Yeah.
whereas Coda was scared and he just, like, wanted to, like, sit by me.
Yeah.
Um, so that was fun. I have a paddleboard, like a float paddleboard.
Those are actually really nice. How
Yeah, they are. I
they
just never use it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well,
I
I got it and then I got pregnant, like, very shortly after, so I literally
Yeah.
don't think
I
I
want to
ever
get,
used it.
like, either paddle boards or some sort of, like, kayak or paddleboard for us. It might be easier to do a kayak.
You mean you don't have the yacht anymore?
No. Yacht?
The yacht?
That's great. So, my husband and I have this boat that's, like, basically just like an inflatable, like, big blue, like, what do you even call it? It's just like a raft.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a raft.
Yeah, it's a raft.
But it feels very official because we needed a license for this boat. Like, like
It basically has, like, a big pool float.
Yes, yeah.
We can row
So,
it.
it's on our yacht, which
Yeah.
is start this thing from a yacht. You have to put up, so it's not like you can it's like you get there and you're like, "Okay, we gotta get her." We had this, like,
That was the best though.
this
So,
we didn't even
like,
have,
back
like,
up
the
makes it
automatic,
no,
like, air.
it was hand.
It was like
Yeah.
you had to get a
Yeah.
nice sweat
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 going, yeah.
you.
Yeah, went out there.
And
Yeah.
then you had to dry it off and take the air out of it. It's just such a pain.
Yeah, well, that's kinda how
But
I feel about the
was great.
paddleboard. Yeah, we had so much fun. I liked not having to do the work.
Yeah, my oldest son went to borrow it when we were away, and um, apparently, I guess, like, some of my stuff in our garage didn't, like,
Oh.
hold on it,
Oh, yeah.
and so I proposed the raft.
Yeah, I can't blow that up.
The yacht.
The yacht's no longer a thing.
Yeah. Just power base, yeah. So, no raft.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you can have mine, honestly, I don't even know if I'll use it, but we have, like, a little lake right here to dive.
You should use it.
I should.
Yeah.
I should. I get Indy a little life vest.
Yeah.
Tired to me. The water is so shallow there too, so it's scary.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that'd be fun.
I was really hoping when we went sort of that we'd see the river otters. And we did, but it wasn't like the experience. Like, I wanted the river otters to be, like, swimming next to me and,
Mhm.
like, since I saw one, like, get out and, like, crawl through the woods.
Yeah.
It was like,
And you wanted like a magical experience. We had a magical experience like that, not in Florida, but we went to the Channel Islands off
oh,
the coast of
yes.
California.
Yeah.
That was such a magical experience. We paddleboarded around the island and there were these like seals swimming with us and
Amazing.
like literally coming up right next to us.
Yeah.
The whole boat ride there was like a herd of dolphins with all their tiny, tiny little babies, and they were so cute. And they were just swimming with us the whole time. That was like one of the best trips. And the island was so fun because you could go in these like little channels and stuff, and it was just
Yeah.
really cool. I loved that experience. Me and Nick also don't do well when we have to like row a boat together.
Yeah.
You guys tried to do that? We did that once and we were like, not for us.
Yeah.
Like a
That
person
tests
kayak.
your marriage.
It does.
Yeah.
This guy really
There's always one person who's not, doing the right thing.
right.
And that's usually me.
Like really terrible communication skills happening. Well, I think also you're both like I think we both have just like really strong leadership that neither of us wants to be like the submissive person in that situation. So we're both trying to like now we're just getting annoyed at each other. So it's like we need our own. This is not romantic to be in one together.
No, it's not.
It's not.
It reminds me of the movie, what's the movie with Vince Vaughn where they like go on the couples retreat?
Yeah.
They go
Okay. Yeah.
and with in the boat and she like dives out and like He's like, she would rather dive into shark-infested waters than stay in this boat with you.
That's hilarious. Yeah, that was the other thing at Channel Islands. There were little sharks that Nick, like, swam with, like, they were
Yeah, it's
very
not
friendly,
I
like
oh, someone we follow, they did, like, this whole drone video of them on their paddle boards with I think it was there actually, because they are I forget what kind of sharks they are, but they're, like, not aggressive.
not at all.
They're
I mean,
just
I was still too scared to go out there,
but of
but
course, Nick was not.
no, yeah, he was, like,
Mhm.
swimming right next to them,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And I think the first place we ever or, like, I fell in love with paddleboarding again because out west everything's so clear was, um, Lake Tahoe.
Oh my god.
I love it
Tahoe
there.
is
It's
amazing.
so
I've never
beautiful.
paddleboarded there, but I would definitely paddleboard.
Yeah, we paddleboarded there, and
Yeah.
that was so beautiful. Canyon was on she would, like, swim between our paddle boards.
Oh,
And, yeah, that was, like, on our way moving to California, we, like, went there, and I
yeah,
was like, "I wanna do this all the time."
yeah.
Like, that's the best. But it's not the same here, the lakes just aren't the same.
They are. I feel like they're still pretty in their own way.
Yeah, yeah,
They're still pretty in their own way. You just like don't want to go in them because you don't know what's
yeah,
there.
yeah.
I mean, there's fish in there. We know
We
what's
know what's in there, it's
but
just, like, murky. It's not pretty. You can't, like, see your body when you're in
you're never
there.
like,
It's like a mud bath. Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you're like, oh, it's such a crystal clear blue.
Never.
We're never like that. Yeah.
That's when we did the girls, like, paddleboarding thing and Ashley's mom, like, went in the water, I was like, "God bless you," because that sounds so unappealing to me.
Did she go in on purpose or did
I
she
think
fall?
she fell.
We were trying to do
Headstands.
stage
Yeah.
or paddle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow I'll
You'll try.
and we'll try to do some
Yeah.
headstands on
Yeah.
the paddleboard.
Do it.
If she listens to this before that, she's probably gonna be like, "Megan,
Don't let her
stop
listen.
doing."
I don't know if I'll get it up. It's a busy day. I might not be up for tomorrow morning.
Um, no, but speaking of Erin, she like gives me so much like I don't know, she's so fun. So like she gives me motivation to like want to do all the fun things for summer. Like she sent me this thing that was like all these different like themed like summer party ideas, like all those like sips and dips and like
It's like a perfect
the
match for you.
yes.
You guys need to co-host parties.
Yes. But she has like her house is so lovely. So like she has just like this perfect space to do it all in.
Uh-huh.
Um, so I don't it's like I'm thinking about her. I'm like, yes, you absolutely should. Yes,
Please do.
I agree. Yes. How can I help? Uh,
Love
yeah.
hosting. Hosting is so fun.
Yeah, but it's always I don't know, it just feels more fun when you have fucking space to do it in.
Yeah,
I
totally.
feel like my house is fun, but again, outdoor. Like stuff
But you can
about
go out downstairs. So
yeah,
it is
like
fun.
even the bottom deck is like
Sketch.
yeah.
Yeah.
But also none of my friends care.
No,
I have like an expectation of my
yeah.
so I mean everything else looks fine. It's just the deck. Just don't go out there or else
But your deck to like in my mind, that deck has never been usable. Did we ever go out there? Like I'm like I had to think about the deck for a minute. I'm like, the deck. Oh yeah, the deck. Okay. Like we've never actually gone out there.
That's because it's been needing replacement for a
Right.
very long time.
Yeah.
But we always had the bottom deck, and now the bottom deck's just sort of falling apart too. So we have to figure it out.
Yeah. I mean, you have a nice yard and like
I
the
do have-
basement, like
yeah, and then this one opens up to the yard, so it's like a nice
yeah.
place.
Or you can go out the garage to go to the yard. So it's
Yeah,
like
that's
you're
true.
not having a fancy party.
Hung out in my house. We lived like sat
Hung out in the driveway.
driveway. So it's like very 90s, like
Yeah, you threw a 90 you literally grilled right in front of us. Yeah,
that's perfect.
yeah, you basically held a 90s party
Yes.
on camp chairs.
Yeah.
That was the best.
It was the best.
I wanna put fire pit in, we keep talking about that.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. I'm like, fires usually happen after dark and we're in bed, so I'm like, are we even gonna use it right now at this season in our life?
Well, fall will be here and it'll start getting darker much earlier.
Right.
So then you will use I feel like you use a fire pit more in like the fall
Yeah.
and the shoulder seasons anyway, because it's kind of too hot in the summer.
Yeah.
Maybe
I'm not opposed, like, any like, she can just sleep outside when we're hanging out there, you know?
yeah.
So that could work.
Yeah.
Which doesn't have to be upstairs.
Yeah. I mean, it is nice.
Yeah.
I think that what creates like it's hard. I guess the fire scare like kind of takes the mosquitoes away, but
Mhm.
on like buggy nights, I'm just like, oh, I just kind of want to go inside and not be eaten alive.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Fire would be a good, perfect solution for that.
Yeah. Also summer, I feel like I have more energy, but just still not enough, you know? Like
It's never enough.
I just want more. I'm always
Same.
asking for more energy.
But then you have anxiety when you do
But I don't want that kind of energy. I just want the
that.
energy that like I'm not at like 8:30 rolls around. I'm not like yawning and like, "Oh, I can't go on, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I don't have that, which is weird because I'm probably the most tired I've ever been. Maybe I'm just like baseline used to being tired now that
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just like, whatever, I'll make it work. Like I went to Nick's show. Was it this past? It was like last week, and I mean, he didn't play late. He played at 8. That
Yeah.
was,
Yeah.
late for me to be going out and starting at
And
9.
I was like, what time does it start? And you're like 8. And I was like, ooh,
Yeah.
that's
Even dinner now, I'm like, can dinner be at 4:30? Like 5?
like 5.
Yeah. Like that feels nice.
I know. Whenever we get asked to like go to dinner with somebody, I'm always like, is it like, and I'm like suggesting a time. I'm like, if I say 5, are they going to think that like,
Yeah. Well, and then we went to Europe, like everyone eats at 9. Like things don't even open.
crazy?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that's normal. Like you can't even get a reservation before 7. Like
First of all, I'm going to need an additional meal. If I'm eating dinner at 9. Like, there's no way I'm going to make it.
Yeah. I still need my regular dinner. And then another meal after that. Yeah.
So wait, yeah, for
Right.
sure.
And I'm like, that's just normal there. And I'm like,
I feel like we used to eat later too. Like, think about like when we went out for dinner, like, or went on our date nights or whatever. We would, I feel like we would plan for like 7. And I feel like as time goes on, it's like getting earlier
and earlier.
and
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah. Well, we like to just come home and hang out too,
Yeah.
know?
And that's true.
And it's less crying
We're starting at 7 or 8. It doesn't leave a lot of time for actual
Yeah.
activities.
Yeah. No, none. I remember, I think it was Valentine's Day. Nick was like, I'm in 4:30 reservations. Like, we're
Yeah.
going to be in and out. I'm like, perfect. We got to go home and like cuddle and watch a movie
Yeah.
before we had to pick Indy up.
Yeah.
And we still picked her up before bedtime. So it was like, that was nice.
We should have a game.
Yes. Game night. Another game night. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love
We have
to
a lot
do
of things to plan. So
I think it's just texting everyone and telling them to come at this point. It's not even planning because, like, what is there to plan? Like,
Yeah.
we'll figure it out.
yeah.
Just come, we'll play games. We'll make hot dogs.
Yeah.
Or like a pasta salad, something.
I
Basically.
asked my team what their favorite thing about summer was, and they said that it's that their friends don't have school anymore.
Nice. They're living their life.
It's like, so now we don't have to wait, not that they had to because we came home right around the time their friends were getting out of school anyways, but
I'm like, what must that feel like to not have to go to school, like, ever?
yeah, I mean, they still have to do school. It's just,
Yeah, but it's not the same.
yeah, and it's like, because they're in summer camps right now, and it's a long day for them. Like, I've never signed them up for camp this long. It's from 8:30 until 3. Like, that's a long day.
That's a full school day.
And Theo was like, I like it, but it is so long. And I'm like, well, school's longer.
Yeah, thank God you're not in
He
school.
was like, no.
Yeah.
So you can like, they're having fun and like they can handle a week of it. Like, it's just a week, but I don't know that they would be able to do it every day. Like, they just are so used to having their own.
I think it's
Free-
crazy. I think about it and I'm like, that seems so wrong. I don't know. Someone needs to fix it. If you're listening and you want to do that, fix it. Can you fix it, please?
Well, I think there's like, yes, I agree, but also like a lot of parents work and like they need their kids to be.
That's true.
just
That's true.
Like,
Yeah,
they can't. Not everyone can.
I know.
You know,
Yeah. I wish
So-
I wish they could.
Like, yeah, there's an option. Like, it could be optional, like half day or full day. What do you want your kid to be in?
Yeah,
That'd be good.
that would be nice. Or just like go whenever they want. You want to go to school today? Sure. That would be me. You'd be like, "Oh my God, go to the same home."
It's funny.
Why do this have
Yeah.
to be requirements?
Yeah. Oh, that's another episode.
Yeah,
We can
don't go on that
Yeah.
idea. Stick to summer.
Summer felt very light and fun to talk about just because I don't know, there's just so much everyone's happier in the summer, I feel like, and
Yeah. The sun
everyone's
makes
more
everyone
time.
happy.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
absolutely.
But definitely,
Days are longer, you can do more things. Yeah, the sun is the best thing ever. That's why I'm like, why is everyone slathered themselves in sunscreen?
yeah,
Yeah, I think that's crazy to me.
yeah. We don't really use it because we have tans already.
Yeah,
We're just tan all year round now.
yeah, yeah.
I feel like,
But even that, like, that's one of the reasons too, where it's like, if we didn't live an outdoor lifestyle where we were out in the winter
yeah,
time too, like we still walk, like you have to like acclimate your skin. You can't just be inside all the time and then suddenly go out.
yeah,
Like your skin has to adjust to doing that. But
yeah,
yeah, the sun is so good at healing for you that
for sure. I was saying that normally I go through like a like not depression, but like a similar to like a depression over the winters when we
yeah,
were home.
seasonal depression.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I did not experience that this summer.
Well, you were in
Because
Florida.
we were in the sun. It was amazing. Just like the warmth. It's
I I think it's the first year I experienced like a little bit of it, mostly from like isolation, I think. I love the
well, you
winter.
guys had a cold, hard winter here.
It was
Like,
windy, and that's the one like weather that I cannot go out in. Like if
One
it's like,
element
yeah,
that
one element that hits me out. Like walk in the rain, I'll walk in the snow, I'll walk when it's like super cold.
super
Like
windy. That's hard.
when it's windy and it's
Cold. That's
yeah, like I
bad.
can't do that. That's too that's when I
Do you
tap
hear my
out.
stomach growling?
No, are you hungry? I'm
Oh
starving.
my gosh. I ate a banana this morning, but apparently that wasn't enough.
That's definitely not enough.
I had so much going on.
I just you brought your food. We should end this and eat. I don't even know how long this is. But I'm sorry.
Yeah, no,
We need to get Job off here.
no, we, we don't have to stop. But soon.
Yeah.
No, I think that, yeah, that's really all I had written down. So maybe we could end it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't have any notes other than Christina Aguilera's
Yeah.
for some reason that stuck in my brain.
Yeah. Good addition to the
Yeah.
just Christina Aguilera. That's it. Summer, Christina Aguilera. Maybe we should listen to some Christina Aguilera. It's on the list. I'm telling you, this nostalgic summer playlist is going to be
I was always like a Christina over Britney person. I feel like that was like
same.
yeah. And
Same.
not that I didn't love Britney, but yes, she
Yeah.
was like my girl. So
Yeah.
I still love her voice. It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
So
She's on there. She's on
I
there.
mean, she better be.
Yeah.
Like, how could you not
Yeah.
have her?
She's on there. There's so many songs. We're gonna listen to the playlist, and
Okay, I'll listen to it.
you're gonna. I wish I could play the whole thing, like take an extra hour and play the whole thing for
We
our
could just make them
listeners.
sit here and listen to it with us. We should do like what's that car karaoke? We could, like film her driving around in the car. We should do that with the summer playlist. We'll just go on drives.
The kids like when we're in the car and we play this game where I'll play a song. We usually do it with like songs that I think that they'll know, kind of
Uh-huh.
like maybe like Disney songs, or we'll pick a theme or whatever.
Right.
And I'll play a song and they'll have to like tell me either like who sings the song or what the song's called or where it's from. And they love that.
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm so bad at that. Anything like trivia,
Yeah.
you don't want me on your team. I don't know songs, I don't know names. Even if I know it, I don't remember it. I don't know.
Also,
why.
there's like a pressure of like when you're doing a trivia, I
Mhm.
feel like there's a pressure to like perform and like do well for your team.
Mhm.
And I never can like I'll know something and I'll know it, but just because I feel this immense pressure, it'll be completely gone.
Yeah, I just don't even know it. I feel that pressure too, but I also don't know it.
That's a little
That's a lot about a little, not a little about a lot.
Yeah.
That's like, you want to
Yeah.
talk about holistic health? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
You wanna talk about
That's usually not the top
not
trivia
the
question.
yeah, that's never the trivia. You wanna talk about astrology?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
So,
No.
hey, we done? You got anything else?
Yeah, we'll still listen to some Christina Aguilera. That's all I got. Happy summer to everyone.
Yeah.
Make it your best summer yet.
Make a summer bucket list, do some fun things, paddleboard, buy a yacht.
Have lots of summer parties.
Yeah, hang out with your friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, guys.